You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole. Catherine, thank you so much for your Patreon request. We are doing the band THERION for the first time on the channel, and the song is called Codex Gigas. You're so pretty.
Oh, thanks.
I don't know if you're going to be as pretty as this song, though. We love you, Catherine. Before Googling this, I do believe this is the book we always talk about, that I brought up at least, where that entity comes and literally makes the book in one day with this like priest that was going through all that stuff, and then that's the product that came out, because that image that you saw at the end was definitely from the book. So that's awesome.
I knew this was going to be right up your alley as soon.
This was definitely the Devil's Bible, Codex, Gigas, and upper alley on things that we like to talk about. We're all about the supernatural and all that type of stuff. So it was really cool that THERION was able to put a topic like this into an art form that just sounded so amazing too. And I can see why you guys were wanting us to check out THERION for a long time, because this definitely up our alley, like musically, but even the themes of it's definitely totally up my alley. And it was really cool to see the imagery and how they played this out and how they showed it go down, because this book itself is one of the craziest books out there. If you guys haven't done the studying to see what it's about, it's definitely worth checking out. And it looks like THERION themselves are worth checking out. So this first song is a really good introduction, and a 4-minute song. Again, it always seems like they were longer, but these songs that you guys are requesting us just hit so hard because of the imagery as well. So it's a lot to digest if you're trying to hear the imagery, the music, the lyrics. It's all a lot to take in.
Yeah, this song was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Because there was so much imagery in this video, sometimes it was harder to focus on the lyrics and kind of hear what was being said. But that's also fantastic because the story of the song is played out so well in the imagery. For me, when it had started, and it was the priest who was whipping himself.
Yeah.
Then I definitely knew, like, right away, especially with my upbringing and my what I've experienced in background.
Yeah.
I know that a lot of ancient or old school priests and belief is when you got a violating thought or anything like that, you would whip yourself to break free of that and break free of the devil's grasp and different things like that. So seeing him eventually going from trying to get away from every torment and breaking, and then falling right into the ploy of the devil and creating the Codex Gigas, which is the Devil's Bible is what I've always known it as. So we did just Google it quickly because Kyle thought he knew what it was. Googled it. That's exactly what it was. I just knew it by a different name. I've actually seen information about this. So
totally.
Ton of cool stuff. The song itself, though, going into that choir in the back the whole time,
so nice,
phenomenal. Loved it. Definitely like very symphonic, exactly what I was wanting.
Let us know the band members, because we want to know how many people are actually in this band and what type of production value needs to go into this.
Exactly, because we love all that information. I'd love to see if them live, if they do have any live videos.
I'm sure they do.
Because like there's so much going on in the music that's pulling you in that it's like I got that feeling of being in that
chamber with them.
That chamber, but also the chamber under the cathedral. So having that expanse to the music with the choir and all the other instruments and themes that were happening. So you still felt big, but being in that chamber and experiencing the emotion and the trauma and the back and forth that he was going through, and then giving in and then into the entity that like the devil, and then having the devil be like, oh, let me show you, it's really not that hard, I just need you to do this, but I can write the rest. Like, come on, it's not that big of a deal, like,
totally,
just figure it out. And like being coerced into that,
this was in the 1300s and medieval time back in the day, and this was 92 centimeters, so that's like 3 feet tall, so that's half of me. That's half of me, this book. So put that into perspective. It's a big book. And that's a lot of things to happen in one night, because apparently that's what the writing suggests. But that it was done in one night, and that's the craziest thing about this. Because if you look into history, there's a lot of cool things like this, which is so cool because metal has done a lot of awesome art with these moments in our history that a lot of people think maybe it's taboo, you don't want to talk about, but they embrace it and they show what it at least says, because that's all you can do with anyone is just say what it says.
And that's what I love about metal, is it brings out all of these themes and all these things that have happened. Like, this is an actual book that exists that they wrote a song about because of all the history and everything that's behind it and makes it so interesting. But like, love this band. I'm excited to look into more and hear your requests as well and see what more they have in store.
So thank you so much, Catherine, for your Patreon request again. And if you guys want to help us out, you can like and subscribe to this channel. That would make us very happy because, y'all, we are exiting out of the rabbit hole now.
Thank you so much. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless, y'all.
Bye for now.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
A special thanks goes out to all of our wonderful patrons. We appreciate you so much.